Hi friends, today we are going to see about the packet tracer environment and how to work in the packet tracer environment. So from the Google, you can download the packet tracer and you can install in your system, and you can open the packet tracer like this. And if you are not using the paid version, then we can go with the continue guest login. So in the guest login, we have to click the guest, continue as guest, and open this window. You can see here the timing, the seconds will uh, are running here. Till it reaches 0, we have to wait. Otherwise, our packet tracer environment will get closed. Then you click keep me logged in and confirm as guest. So this is what the packet tracer environment. This the main use of this packet tracer, Cisco packet tracer environment is to check how the connections, how the computer network works. So here we can connect different types of devices. Here we have the simulation and we can check the real time also. Okay, here you can see what are the major things we will use here. Here in the right side below corner, you can see different types of devices. So here you can see network devices. If you click that network devices, here the network devices will be displayed. What are the network devices or there in computer networks? We have already seen many things in the previous layers. Networking device, routers. Here we can see the router, and here you can see the switch, and here you can see hub, and then here you can see the wireless device access point, and then here you can see some security, and here you can see wireless LAN cloud. So these are the networking device available in your packet tracer. Okay, a router, switch, hub, access point for wireless LAN connection, and cloud storage. Okay, so based on these devices, we are going to check how the packets are transmitting from one node to another node. And the next thing is end devices. You click the end devices. Here you can see many end devices are there. What are the end devices? PC you can see. Just click and drag. Laptop is one of the end device. Server is one of the end device. And then here, yeah, server. And printer is the end device. And this one is network controller. And phone, IP phone is a end device. So likewise, we have different types of end devices to connect nodes. And the next thing is components. Components are nothing but some of the board we will use. And the main thing we are in need to connect all these devices or connections. By clicking that, you can see different types of connection. This one is, when you are clicking that, you can see. And this one is copper straight through. And this one is copper crossover cable. And this one is fiber optic cable. Here you can see that. So we can connect using fiber optic cable. And the phone connection is there. Coaxial cable is there. Serial TC is there. Serial TT is there. Octal. So different types of connections are there based on the application and the connecting devices. Then we can use these links. The first one is automatically chosen connection type. If you are selecting that, then automatically it will connect the devices based on the connections we are made. Okay. So in this environment, in the user-defined environment, here you can see that how to delete these devices. We have taken these devices. We want to delete these devices. Here in the above third layer, third row, you can choose the delete button. By clicking that, you can delete all these devices. One of the important property, if suppose you have set the configuration or connections wrongly, then you have to delete. So those things, that is the delete operations. Okay. And then we can open new file. You can save your experiments also. We will see one of the new experiment. I don't want to save this one. So we just made a basic level connection. Take one PC and take one switch. Switch is a Switch is a networking device that you can take one of the switch, and we will take one more PC using the end device. We will take the laptop, and we are connecting the networking devices, switch, and using cable, we can connect this one. So from here to here, and the connection from switch to switch, and from switch to laptop. So this is the connection we made it. And we want to send the data from this PC to this PC. The message you can take from here. Okay. And this one is used for writing the note. Here you can click that network 1. So likewise, you can mention it. Notes purpose. Okay. To come out from the selection, we have to press the escape button in our laptop. Okay, we want to send a message. So for selecting the message, we can take from here. Before that, we have to select the simulation in the right side. Then we can check the simulation. Take the message and click in PC0. Close this one and click here. Take a packet from here to here. Okay. Here it says that laptop has no functional ports. We have to set the IP address. So how we can set the IP address? Escape. Open this PC. In the row, third option, desktop, IP configuration. We can set some sample IPs, anything it may be. I'm setting 10.0.0.1. If you are clicking here, automatically it will be there in the subnet mask will be selected. Select this one in the third option, IP configuration, static 10.0.0.2. The address should not repeat. Okay, click here, subnetting mask is. Now you send the package. Take the packet from here to here you want to send, right? So simulation, here you can see the play button. Otherwise, here also you can click. See, the packets are transmitting from PC0 to PC1. One more time we will check. Sometimes the time delay will be there. So don't worry. You try one more time. If it is wrong, we can correct. There is no issue in trying multiple times. When you are trying, we will be success. Otherwise, we can correct it. So here you can see that the packets are transmitting from one PC to another PC. If the message is reached, then it will show the green color tick. Otherwise, it will be in red color tick, red color int mark. Okay. So this is what the successful completion. Here also you can see in the output screen also. Here also you can see it will be in success. Okay. So you don't worry about the int mark. And one more thing you can check using the command. Click that PC0. Fourth one, command prompt. Here that you can check using ping space IP address of the destination PC. 10.0.0.2. We have to wait for some time. Yes. One more thing. If you want to check using ping command, you should come out from the simulation mode. You have to select the real time. In the real time mode, you can check using packet tracer. Here you can see that I sent 4 packets. Received 4 packets. The last is 0. So 100% accuracy it sent. Okay. So that is the basic environment of Cisco Packet Tracer. Shall we go for the next experiment? No, I don't want to say. Take this one. Take a think. What's the next experiment we are going to do? Escape. close this one. Then I'm going to give that thing topology. We have seen the topology in the previous session. Topology. Okay. We can give some color palettes also. This one not needed. We'll open a fresh screen again. So we are going to do the topology. What is the first topology? How many topologies are there? How many topologies are there? Tell me the topologies. First one is bus. Second one is a ring. Third one is star. Fourth one is mesh. Fifth one is tree topology. And sixth one is hybrid topology. Okay. For sample, we will see first three topology. So we are going to do the bus experiment here. What is bus topology? So multiple devices will be connected in a single line. That is bus topology. Okay. Here you can see that multiple nodes will be connected in single devices. So take multiple PCs. A device. One PC here. One PC here. One PC will be there. And one PC will be here. So to connect these devices, we are using the connecting devices switch. Okay, this switch will be here. Here we can connect one more switch. Here we can connect one more switch for this one. And here we are connecting one more switch. And shall we connect all these switches using the connection? So take a connection, automatic, from here to here, and from here to here, and from here to here. Suppose any issues coming here, just escape and take a copper straight through cable. Sorry. So here you just delete this one because all these switches are different. Here we have selected new switch. So delete this one and take a common switch. So what is the previous switches we have taken? Switch 2960. Now you connect it using a automatic cable or straight through cable. Okay, so now we have done it. And now we have to connect the pieces with the switches. Okay, from here to here, and from here to here, and from here to here, and from here to here. Okay, now we are doing the bus topology. Okay. And so now we have made the connection. So in the previous session, we have seen about the OSI layer, right? So in the OSI layer, what is the first layer? Physical layer. What is the aim of first layer? We are connecting the devices using some connection. So this one is the physical layer. We have done the physical layer part. We are connecting PC0, PC1, PC2, PC3 devices using the cable and the connecting devices switches. And what is the next point? Next thing, we have to send some message. To send some message, we have to set the IP address in the network layer. So how to set the address? Open the PC desktop, IP 10.0.0.1. So any IP address you can give. For example, I have given this one. Close this one. Go to the PC2 desktop IP configuration. And now the IP address 2. Close this one. Go to the PC2 next PC. Open IP address. Now we have to give 3. Close this one. Go to the next PC. Open desktop IP configuration. IP address 4 PC. Close this one. Okay, now try to send a message. Okay, the message packet. We have to take the simulation mode. Take a packet from here and send from PC0 to PC2. So if it is a bus connection, bus topology, what is it? What is the definition of bus topology? We are connecting all the devices in a single LAN. If you send any message in this network, that is the broad connection. The message can send to all the nodes. Whatever the nodes available in that particular LAN will receive that packets. If you want to check whether that message is transmitted to that PC2, it will be transmit, then acknowledgement will be come back. So that is what that tick mark. Otherwise, you can say check using ping command in the command prompt. So ping. So I want to check the third PC, right? It should be small. PING. Third PC IP address is 10.0.0.3. We have to wait for some time. Sometimes it will show error. Again, we will check. Yeah, the mistake is here. We have to move from the simulation mode to real-time mode. Okay. If you move the real-time, yeah, here you can see 4 packets. The loss is 0. 100% accuracy. Okay. So likewise, we have to move for the next topology. What's the next topology here? We'll do it here. Okay. Move this bus topology here and we can go for next is a ring topology. A ring topology means how it will looks like. It will be looks like a circular thing. So take end device, take a PC here and one more PC here and one more PC here and one more PC here. Okay. To connect all these devices, we will use switch connection device. We have to select the network device switch. So this switch I'm taking. And the connection cable here to here. All the connection you made it. Not only using this link, using some commands also we can do this experiment. So first we will do using the direct cable connection. Then I will explain how to connect using the command prompt. So all the switches we connected, all the pieces we connected. Then we have to give the IP address for here 10.0.0.1, 2, 3, 4 likewise. Then if you are sending the message will be transmitted. Okay, so that is the ring topology. And what's the next topology? Star. If it is star topology, in the center you can select some hub and around that we have to set the PC. Here. So this one is a ring topology. Now we are connecting the star topology. And take a cable, connection, all these devices. And set the IP address for all the PCs. In a single environment packet tracer experiment, You can do different types of experiments. You can save it in a single screen. Okay. So this is what star looks like, a star, right? Star topology. Then you have to set the IP address for all the PCs. One by one, we have to set it. The messages will be transmitted to all the things individually. Okay, in the ring topology, one by one, it will be transmitted from PC 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, again to PC4. Okay, so likewise, it will be transmitted. In the star topology, from the centralized center, it will be transmitted to all the devices individually. And what is the mesh? If it is mesh means the connection can be connected with all the devices. Like you can see here, the connection, this connection will be here, and likewise here, the connection will be here, from here to here, from here to here. So that is mesh topology. All the connections will be, all the links will be connected with all the devices. So that is mesh. Tree means one center device will be there. In that, two devices will be connected. And in between that, one switch will be there. In that switch, two PCs will be connected. One more switch will be there. In that, two PCs will be connected. So that is tree topology. Hybrid means combination of different topology, bus topology and ring topology, bus topology and star topology. So that is hybrid topology. If you know how to set the IP address and what is the logic of that particular topology, how to connect the devices, then you can implement these topologies easily in Packet Tracer. Okay, thank you.